Hi, this video shows you how a parallel branch works in SAP workflow. Here you can see that there's one workflow which I have created with a parallel branch. From the start of the workflow, it will go to a parallel branch, and from here there are two branches. One branch is just a simple send email, which will send an email that says send an email in a parallel branch with a subject with a message body that says test, right? So this, if you receive this email, means this branch has been executed. Then on another branch, this is to ask for a user decision, and the user, if you say yes, then it will try to create an absence form. It will go to this to try to create an absence form. If you say no, you don't want to create an absence form, it will come here and send an email to say that you have chosen not to create an absence form, and it will cancel the workflow altogether, right? And when the workflow is cancelled, you would see that all the subsequent processing will just stop, okay, irregardless of whether this branch this branch is executed or not. Now in real-time execution, it will depend. If this branch is executed faster, then it may be cancelled after this is executed. If this branch is executed behind this branch, then what it means is that this branch may not get fully executed when the cancellation is executed. Okay, so now let's test this workflow out and see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to execute it. And here you can see that it now asks me for a user decision, yes or no, right? So I'm going to say no, and it should, according to the design, it will cancel the workflow, right? Okay, now if you go and look at the workflow log, look at the graphical flow, you will see that this is the path of the execution, right? So it starts from the workflow started, it goes to the parallel branch, and two branches have been executed. From here, it sends an email. So later on, if I go to my business workplace, I should see one email that says receive an email from a parallel branch. Then this user decision just now has got executed, and I should also receive an email that says I have chosen not to create an absence form, and therefore the workflow is cancelled now. And if you look further down here, this is not executed, and the whole workflow is just cancelled. You just come here and then you just cancel the whole workflow. Okay, so let's go back to the business workplace and see what do we get. Go to business workplace, and we go to inbox, and you can see that the two emails that I have received, right? So this one email is the one that is from one of the parallel branch that says you have chosen not to create an absence form, right? Therefore the workflow is cancelled. So this is one of them. Then another one is from this one, which is from the other parallel branch, which says send an email in another parallel branch, and the message body is test, right? So this shows how the parallel branch has worked, and it also shows you how a cancel workflow can, in the middle of a workflow, can just cancel the whole workflow.